What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another drink review taste test video. Pepsi has recently came out with a new version of the Pepsi Zero Sugar, which I actually just reviewed. But I wanted to review the original version of Pepsi Zero Sugar before it disappears. I have to say, I found the last 2-liter in the store of Pepsi Zero Sugar, the original. There was some smaller things of it, but for the most part, it was gone. So the original flavor disappeared really quick. And here it is. I guess the new version is supposed to taste more closer to the original, more cola tasting. I guess this has ginseng in it, and the new flavor doesn't. And that the caffeine in the original version, the Pepsi Zero Sugar, is higher than the caffeine in the new one. Now, I'm going to do a comparison video between the two, and then each of these are going to have their own video too. Yeah, they definitely cut down the caffeine, I see, but I'll talk about that more in the next video. I actually prefer Diet Pepsi now more than anything. This is warm. I usually don't drink pop warm. I mean, let me see. I do think this is close to what the regular tastes like, but it has a bit of it does have a diety flavor to it. Zero sugars are not the same in my opinion compared to, say, Diet Pepsi, Zero Sugar Pepsi, regular Pepsi. Now, like, true that Diet Pepsi, or say Diet Pops in general, and Zero Sugar Pops in general are basically the same group. They're diets, basically. But Zero Sugar ones have a tendency to taste more like the regular counterparts of that flavor with compared to, say, the diet. Even though Diet Pop flavors have actually improved over the years, unless my taste has changed. Like Diet Mountain Dew, Diet Dr. Pepper, I would never liked as a kid. But now I actually like the flavor, and I think it's because they're tweaking the recipes a little bit, trying to make it taste more better, closer to how the original tastes. Which could be a good and a bad thing. I actually like the flavor of Diet Pepsi. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is, you taste regular in here, but you taste Diet Pepsi too. It's kind of hard to say, what does Pepsi taste like? And I'm trying to think, I don't know. If you tried Pepsi, you know what Pepsi tastes. It tastes like Pepsi. It's kind of hard to put it down exactly what Pepsi tastes like. I would have to think about that for a little bit, but I always liked the taste of the original Pepsi Zero Sugar. You know, like I said, I've gotten Diet Pepsi more than the Pepsi Zero Sugar. I never thought there was anything wrong with it. I mean, Pepsi's been my favorite pop since I was a kid. You know, Mountain Dew might have kind of eclipsed that now. But alright, I just wanted to review it because that was decently hard to find. I mean, you still can find them out there. Like I said, there's only one 2-liter of that in the whole store, and some smaller stuff, but not very much. So it went really quick. So I'm not sure if people snapping up the old one or what's going on. But soon enough, all the old flavor will be gone. It's just like when they changed the recipe for Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, that disappeared fairly quickly, but not as quick as this has disappeared from. So This is how it is. I mean, it's not a big deal to me because I never really bought it too much anyways. I always bought Diet Pepsi compared to the Pepsi Zero Sugar. But hey, you know, maybe it'll make people more healthier by drinking more of that stuff. All right. Any comments, questions, let me know. If you have tried both versions, let me know. Alright, I'm going to have a video, as you've seen, just in the old recipe now. I'm going to have a video just on the new recipe one. Then I'm going to have a video on, you know, compare the two. Alright, any comments, questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye. Alright, let's get on to the next one.